Topping our news, a suspect in custody this morning after a heavily armed gunman opened fire during the premiere of the new Batman film Dark Knight Rises in Colorado. Police now say 12 people are dead and 50 others being treated for injuries after the shooting at a movie theater in Aurora. Initial reports had said 14 people were killed. Police say the gunman stood at the front of the theater and fired into the crowd.
Somebody kicked in the emergency exit and started throwing gas grenades and started shooting some people at random. At first, it took me a second to realize what was actually going on. And as people were running away, I hit the ground so I wouldn't be hit.
A suspect was arrested near a car behind the theater. U.S. President Barack Obama says he is saddened by the shooting, adding his administration is committed to bringing those responsible to justice. A 28-year-old man Ottawa police say is a known gang member is facing charges in connection with a Wednesday night shooting on Fisher Avenue. No one was injured, but a bullet hole was found in a vehicle and 2 shell casings were discovered on the ground. Hussein Mohammed is wanted on 4 counts of attempted murder. He's described as a Middle Eastern man with medium-length dark brown hair and brown eyes. Mohammed is known to police, who say he received a suspended sentence after driving the getaway car in a shooting back in 2008. An 18-year-old man is now facing first-degree murder charges in the death of Joey Faubert in St. Isidore. Martin Lamoureux was originally charged with second-degree murder in the June 30th death of Faubert, but the OPP has upgraded the charge to first-degree murder. Faubert's body was found in the schoolyard at an elementary school at the town east of Ottawa. 2 other men are charged with first-degree murder in the case. A lawyer for the former president of the Leitrim Minor Hockey Association says he shouldn't serve time in jail for theft and fraud. David Barker was found guilty in February after almost $160,000 went missing from the association's bank accounts. Barker apologized in court, saying he is responsible for everything he pocketed. His lawyer asked the court for a 2-year conditional sentence, including at least 1 year of house arrest. Barker will be sentenced next week. Overseas, Syria's national security chief has died of wounds suffered in a blast on Wednesday in Damascus. Word of the death comes as Syrian forces turned parts of the capital into combat zones this morning. Government troops carrying out a wide-ranging assault in Damascus using mortars, tanks, and helicopter gunships against the rebels. 4 members of President Bashar Assad's inner circle were killed in Wednesday's bombing. All eyes on Microsoft stock today after it posted its first quarterly loss in 26 years. The world's biggest software company blames an accounting adjustment to reject a weak online and ad business for the $492 million loss in the April to June quarter. In the same period last year, Microsoft had earned $5.9 billion. Microsoft now looking ahead to the release of Windows 8 in October. And the lucky loonie could be in your pocket in time for the Summer Olympic Games. Royal Canadian Mint has put 5 million commemorative coins in circulation as a good luck charm for the Games. Each member of the Canadian Olympic team will receive a lucky loonie when they arrive in London. The coin features the iconic loon as it spreads its wings while sitting on a Canadian lake and the Canadian Olympic team logo.